talking today about pretty much the Materia Medica, what we would call the antiviral Materia Medica. And I'm going to clarify terms early in the show. Is antiviral, does that mean an herb that kills a virus? The technical term there would be virucidal. And there would be a philosophical debate there because it's arguable that a virus is not alive. And many biologists don't include it on the tree of life for that reason, because it's not alive. Now, here's a story. This is a story. I lived through this. The case example, Hypericum. The herbal world was understandably excited in 1988 when an animal trial appeared that indicated that Hypericum, and specifically the constituent hypericin, might be active against the HIV virus. Andrographis, I don't want to belabor this point too much. Andrographis is effective remedy many acute respiratory infections based on traditional Chinese use, empirical use in North America. Many of us have experienced this is very good for a cold. They kind of tongue-in-cheek call it Chinese Echinacea. It's kind of the thing you take if you're coming down with a cold, and it can be useful for that. Respiratory viral infection. Lifestyle factors that may be often overlooked. Mucus secretions contain antiviral IgA antibodies and other immune components. Right? Now, we know, for instance, that mother's milk contains antibodies. It doesn't just contain antibodies. It contains other elements. It actually contains stem cells, but it contains antibodies and other immune components. And the predominant antibody in mother's milk is IgA antibodies. It's the floating around in fluids type of antibody. And that those same immune components are present in mucus. So the nice thing is, hey, tinctures of these mixed, right? Tinctures of those mixed, diluted. Most of these are anti-herpes in very high dilution. You could dilute those things 3 times, 6 times, 10 times, and still have 100 times more than you needed for anti-herpes effects. So you could have 2 or 3 or a combination of those diluted, put onto herpes and be extremely virucidal there. Okay.